And welcome back, Interior Alaska. Darrell Lewis back here in the sports seat for you this evening for Joe, who can't seem to shake the effects of that oral surgery. It's all right, young man. Old dogs got you even on a Friday. And speaking of the dogs, Fairbanks Ice Dogs getting back to work after an emotionally challenging week that saw them hang on in the NAHL playoffs by the skin of their teeth. Now, after a 5-game tug-of-war affair with the Kenai River Brown Bears in the opening round of the NAHL West Division playoffs, one in which the Dogs won in Game 5, Fairbanks is back on the ice, and the hits just keep coming. In their crosshairs, the regular season champion, Wenatchee Wild. Game 1 tonight down in Wenatchee, Game 2 Saturday, also in Wenatchee, before the party shifts home to Fairbanks and the Big Dipper Ice Arena next week. Home team and their hated rival played 12 games during the regular season, Fairbanks winning 7, Wild winning 4, and the two skated to a tie on one occasion. Wild won the regular season championship by just 2 points, and both teams won the opening round series in 5 games. And now it's on. Now, if things go as planned, things could get very interesting down the stretch for both teams. I'll have more from Game 1 tomorrow, but for up-to-the-minute end results, go to our website. That's webcenter11.com. Moving on, longtime Alaska Schools Activities Executive Director Gary Matthews has submitted his letter of resignation to the ASAA Board of Directors. The resignation becomes effective July 2nd, 2014. The announcement was made last Tuesday during the ASAA spring meeting held in Cordova. Now, when he resigns, Matthews will have completed a 48-year career in education and 28 years of service to ASAA. During his tenure as executive director, Matthews spearheaded the creation of the Alaska High School Hall of Fame, which recognizes Alaska high school athletes, coaches, administrators, corporations, and their supporters for their exemplary careers and support of interscholastic activities. That's according to the ASAA press release issued late Thursday to Alaska media outlets. Running, sports, and walking as well. Autism spectrum disorders, or ASDs, affect young people and adults of every background. In years past, President Barack Obama has proclaimed a day recognizing autism awareness. Here in the Interior at 11 a.m. on Saturday, citizens will run or walk for the cause. Now, the 2013 Walk and Run 5K that seeks to bring more awareness to autism. Locally, the Autism Society of Alaska, located on College Road, is making a conscious effort to alert the public just how widespread autism is becoming and what signs to look for. Heidi Haas, president of the Autism Society, explains the spirited event that will start and finish outside the Carlson Center, as well as statistics on autism.
The new numbers right now are 1 in 50 school-age children are thought to have a diagnosis of autism. So having that awareness within our community so that people are aware of the values, the struggles, everything in between, what parents are working with, what teachers are working with, when you see a child in a grocery store who might be having a difficult time. So as a community, we need to be aware of that and really understand that.
And finally, going national. And just when the NBA's Oklahoma City Thunder were cruising right along with what many thought to be an eventual rematch against the Miami Heat for the World Championship, a huge bump in the road that may sideline those plans. All-star point guard Russell Westbrook will have surgery to repair cartilage in his right knee and be out indefinitely, dealing a harsh blow to the Oklahoma City Thunder's championship chances. Now, no one would rule out Westbrook's possible return if Oklahoma City keeps advancing in the playoffs, and All-Star teammate Kevin Durant only said his teammates, quote, hope Westbrook can play again this postseason. The 3-time All-Star was hurt in Game 2 of the Thunder's playoff series against Houston on Wednesday night. Rookie Patrick Beverley lunged for a steal in the second quarter, and his hip collided with Westbrook's knee. Beverley called Westbrook's injury, quote, unfortunate, and said Oklahoma is still dangerous without him. Kevin Durant said the team must move on regardless.
Unfortunate for a guy who loves to play the game so much. He's dedicated, committed to his team. Gives his all every second he's on the floor. A lot of people may not like what he brings to our team, but, you know, inside we love what he does. You know, he's a different player, a different person, you know, but we love what he brings, and it's unfortunate that he can't compete at the highest level of basketball, which is the playoffs. And, you know, we're just praying for him, and, you know, hopefully he comes back, you know, full recovery, has a full recovery, and has a speedy recovery. And, you know, we just got to step up in his absence.
Hate to see that happen to any athlete. Here's hoping he has a speedy recovery. And that's going to do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rolling with me for a spell. Now, for more KTVF sports, log on to Twitter, YouTube, webcenter11.com, and download our mobile app, whatever's your flavor. But for now, don't go anywhere because Mr. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast. He's next. We'll see you.